Greetings, everyone. I'm Spiritual K777. I'm over here for all my Libra people. And Libra people, this is just selective and collective messages for you that I want to give to you. And with this, before I get into this, Libra people, I want to say one thing about you, and this may not resonate for all of my Libra people. One thing about you, you're the type of, like, this air energy that you have is like energy of, you're the type of person that you will forgive but you won't forget. And and if that's a trait that you have, it, as I always say, it could be for the good, it could be for the bad. But with that, as long as you have peace, peace about the situation, peace about you won't, you will forgive but you won't forget. As long as it don't affect you mentally, you can move on and have peace. So with that, I would say that's a trait that, again, it could either serve you for the good or serve you for the bad. So as I was saying, let it fit where it need to fit. Let it fit where it need to fit. So let's see what the cards have to say, again, selectively and collectively, for all my Libra people out there. Excuse me, my sinuses. Let's see what the card's saying, Libra people. We're gonna pull this card here, and this right here is the Six of Swords, and this is in the reverse of me to me. And with the Six of Swords energy here, this is like energy of of giving up. I'm just going to tell you right now, because this is in the reverse to me. And if it's something that you're giving up on, again, when we when you give up, or you unable to make it where you need to make it, there's some delays and some setbacks on things. Don't be so in your head and overthinking the situation. It's easy said than done, and it's easy to hear someone say that than to say, okay, well, spiritualist K, you telling me that, but how do I do that? My thing is, whatever the situation is, I'm just gonna say this hypothetically. I'm just gonna say for instance, you are in a lot of debt. Maybe you owe. This is just an example, Libra people. Maybe you owe the government, or you owe the government back taxes, $50,000, $60,000, and you only making a certain amount of money, and they either taking money from your check or they want their money again. Set yourself up around the situation to say, hey, first of all, this is a situation we know when we deal with the government, you have to, when they want their money, they want their money. You have to pay them back. So that's first and foremost. It's no way of getting around it. Just like these people are in this boat, but again, this is in the reverse of me. They need to get the way they got to get to regardless. So again, don't overthink it. Don't get out there in the middle of the water and say, oh, I need to find out. No, just go ahead on, and maybe you need to do some extra work to make some extra money. I'm just saying, this hypothetically, Libra people. Don't let the situation overpower your mind. You overpower it by coming up with a way to figure out how you're going to handle it and how you're going to move forward from it, and be in a calmer state. It may not feel good, no. It may not look good, no. But at the same time, if I'm just saying hypothetically, if you had a situation where you do owe the government $50,000, you got to pay them back. I'm just saying. And maybe that could be, I'm just saying, that's just an example, Libra people. You could be in a foreclosure and you need to find clarity. Again, don't overthink it. Find a way to fix the situation and move forward. We have this card here, and this right here is in the reverse of me, and this is the Knight of Wands. And with this Knight of Wands in the reverse of me, this is energy here is like, let me hold this card. Yes, so with this Knight of Wine here, and it's in the reverse to me, it's like energy telling me that this right here could be like you having like some sort of impulse to do something, and it's going to me, it's going back to this Six of Swords here. If you having some sort of impulse to do something wrong as opposed to doing something right, as I said, I gave an example. For instance, if you do owe the government $50,000, don't find an easy way. Like I said with the Six of Clubs, don't overthink it and try to find an easy way out. Just do what you have to do, girdle up, hold yourself in, hold yourself together, and and find a way to make a way so things can get better, or things can get taken care of the way they need to get taken care of with the government. I'm just saying, that's just an example. It could be you, another example. And the reason why I say examples, because everyone's situation is different. So it could be a situation where you're in the middle of a foreclosure, and maybe say for instance that you have this nice house, this mini mansion, and you're in the middle of foreclosure, and you just like, I don't see, I can't find no place, or I don't see no way I can go. And you love, the way you live, and how they said, by the way you live, you probably live like a high, like noticeable life, like everything is like on high standards, like 5-star, and maybe you have to come down. Maybe you in a mansion, and maybe you have to come down. You living in a 6 or 7 bedroom, you may have to come down to living in a 2 bedroom. Again, judge yourself accordingly. Don't try to outdo yourself. Go within your means. That's what the universe say. Don't try to figure out an easy route. Just go within your means and stay within your means until you get the situation figured out, straightened out, and there's no more of that situation, so you can live how you want to live and do how you want to do. Just don't try to find an easy way to the solution. Go within yourself, figure out a way, and say, hey, I'm gonna have to cut back on this. Maybe you driving a Rolls Royce. Maybe you don't need to drive a Rolls Royce. Maybe you need to drive a Honda Accord. Maybe you drive a Mercedes. And maybe you need to drive a Toyota Corolla, 1992. I'm just saying, that's just examples. So whatever the situation is, you know better than I do. So as I always say, judge yourself accordingly to your situation. You take what you want to take from this, use it in a positive form. Whatever don't work or don't resonate with you, take it and throw it out. I'm just saying. This right here say change. A message a message often about money and usually good news indicates some new money or new information entering the questioner's life. It can also have to do with a sudden shift in luck. So with this right here, again, this could be, again, a money situation, Libra people. And again, if that's the case, judge yourself accordingly. If it's for the good, good. But if it's for something that you need to take care of, and so you can maintain the lifestyle that you're living, or how you living, judge yourself accordingly. Take care of what you have to take care of. Don't find no easy route. Don't try to find no a route that's like scamming, like you're gonna fraud to try to get the way you got to go. I'm just saying. This right here, this card here, this is the 9 of Hearts, and it say the card of wishes, a wish / dream fulfilled. Look to the card just preceding this one to determine what the quartz desires. It usually has to do with the establishment of a new life, new family, new home, or new love. See, that's what I'm saying. This could be a new house, even though the house is a 2 bedroom and you coming from a 5 or 6 bedroom. I get that, Libra. I get that. But be happy with what you have and what you can maintain. But at the same time, be more happy that you could take care of what you need to take care of. That's that has your mental space in this fog or in this place where it's business that you need to take care of, serious business. I'm just saying. Let's take this card. No, we ain't gonna take that card because it's too many cards. So let's see what else these cards have to say selectively and collectively for my Libra people out here. Oh boy, let's just see. Pull this card here off the top. And this says here, Mystic Circle. It says your abilities will be enhanced. And with this right here, Libra people, what I'm getting from this card, your abilities will be enhanced. It's just like whatever your situation is that you have all these thoughts about, or you ain't thought about, or even you overthinking, you're gonna break that down so it can work for you. That's what I'm saying. You're going to break everything down so it can work for you. So let it work for the good. I'm just saying, let it work for the good. Because you will not get them by letting it work in the bad. So whatever it is, I just say let it work for the good on your situation. Because you do have the abilities to enhance and make things better with whatever situation you're facing. So with that, Libra people, that's all I have. As I always say, remember to let your light shine and your energy guide you to your positive destination. And remember that the universe is on your side, Libra people. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out the description box for any personal one-on-ones. Take care, be safe, and until next time, I'm Spiritualist K777.